Coming up, we'll bring you inside the Great Neck Democratic Club's debate for the 3rd Congressional District of New York, give you the results of the Great Neck and Manhasset Public School District elections, and tell you what's going on in and around town. All that and more on North Shore News.
Covering your news and events from all over the North Shore, this is North Shore News on PATV.
Hello, I'm Mylan Studart. Welcome to North Shore News. 5 Democratic candidates are competing in the race to replace Steve Israel to represent the 3rd Congressional District of New York. Anna Kaplan, John Kamen, Stephen Stern, Tom Suozzi, and Jonathan Clark this week participated in a debate sponsored by the Great Neck Democratic Club. PATV covered the event. The winner of the Democratic primary will face Republican Jack Martins in a general election. The primary elections will take place on June 28th and the general election on November 8th. PATV will be airing the debate on our channels as well as on our website, so visit patv.org for more information. Gold Coast Studios will serve as home to Long Island's first ever live studio audience sitcom. CBS picked up Kevin Can Wait, starring Kevin James. The pilot was filmed at Gold Coast Studio in Bethpage, and the sitcom will continue to be filmed in the town. The industry is adding hundreds of millions of dollars annually to our local economy. The National Security Agency and the Department of Homeland Security have designated the New York Institute of Technology as a National Center of Academic Excellence in Cyber Defense Education through academic year 2021. NYIT is the first university on Long Island to receive this designation and one of only 8 in New York State. Schools receive the credentials based on a robust degree programs in close alignment to specific cybersecurity-related knowledge units, validated by subject matter and experts in the field. CAE graduates help protect national security information systems, commercial networks, and critical information infrastructure in the private and public sectors. Next, the town of North Hempstead will be installing over 24 radar-activated speed signs. The machines will be purchased with a $100,000 grant received through the New York State Division of Criminal Justice Services. The electronic signs will display how fast a driver is traveling and what the speed on the road is, making the driver aware if they are exceeding the speed limit. They will be dispersed throughout the town and in 16 villages. The Unitarian Universalist congregation at Shelter Rock has awarded 4 $100,000 grants to nonprofits serving the homeless locally and advocating for women's rights nationally. The grantees are the United Veterans Beacon House, a Bayshore LI nonprofit, the Hempstead-based Interfaith Nutrition Network, the Washington, D.C.-based National Women's Law Center, and the Trust Women Foundation in Wichita, Kansas. Shelter Rock's nationally known VEACH program has delivered over $112 million to progressive organizations around the country in the last 10 years. The large grants programs has made 63 grants totaling more than $6 million to direct service groups since 2007, plus 20 grants for $2.930 million. The results for the 2016-17 Great Neck Public Schools elections are in. All the propositions passed by significant margins. Proposition 1, which was the 2016-2017 budget, passed 975 votes to 182. For Proposition 2, the authorization to use the Capital Reserve Fund, votes were 681 to 166. The change in election method for the Board of Education, which was Proposition 3, passed with 922 yes votes and 204 no votes. And for Proposition 4, the 2016-17 public library budget, the votes were 903 to 239. In addition, Board of Education trustee Monique Bloom was re-elected with 776 votes. The Manhasset Public School District also had an election. The Board of Education election was uncontested, resulting in the re-election of Regina Rule and Christine Monterosso. The 2016-17 Manhasset School District budget passed with 1,560 yes votes and 462 noes. The Great Neck Chinese Association Board launched a community service award named after former board member Lily Wang, who recently passed away from breast cancer. The Great Neck Community Service Award was developed to honor persons who are making significant contributions to their community through their time, actions, talents, and dedication. The honoree selected should serve as a role model for compassion and service and be striving to make Great Neck a better place. He or she should have a passion for helping others in his or her community. For more information about this award, you can visit the Great Neck Chinese Association's website at gnca.org. Last week, Hadassah, the Women's Zionist Organization of America, Inc., held its 10th annual walkathon for stem cell research in Great Neck. PATV was there to cover the event. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Jack DeRavis, and I'm here at the Hadassah Nassau Walkathon for scientific research of stem cells. Hi, I'm Jack DeRavis, and I am here with
Roz Meyerson, and I am the chair of this walkathon.
Roz. Thank you so much for interviewing with us today. What can you tell me about today's walk and stem cell research?
I think stem cell research is so important. It holds the key to so many diseases, and Hadassah is in the forefront of this. I also would like people to clarify what embryonic stem cell is, because it's very confusing to people, and very many people, and there's a lot against it.
I am legislator Ellen Birnbaum, a proud resident of Great Neck for 35 years and an active member of Hadassah. It raises funds for such an important cause, stem cell research, and the innovations that are going on is just incredible. We research what stem cells can do. It's really the cutting edge technology, and it's our future. So it's great that the Hadassah Group in Great Neck does this activity every year, and we've got a beautiful day today, and I couldn't be prouder to be in it.
Hadassah is committed to women's health and well-being, to Israel, and to Jewish values and continuity. For more information about Hadassah or to make a donation, visit hadassah.org. And now let's take a look at what's going on around town. Town Supervisor Judy Bosworth and Councilmember Viviana Russell will be hosting a community forum about services offered to residents on Thursday, May 26th from 6:30 to 8 p.m. at the Yes We Can Community Center in Newcastle. Representatives from Public Safety and Code Enforcement, Parks and Recreation, the Highway Department, and the Building Department will be available to discuss the different services offered and to answer questions from the public. For more information, please call 311. Mangano announces Path Through History Weekend in Nassau County. It will be held on Saturday, June 18th through Monday, June 20th at various museums throughout the county, including the Old Bethpage Village restoration with 19th century activities and crafts, and Garvey's Point Museum and Preserve with Native American tools. For a full schedule of museums and events, or for more information, visit nassaucountiny.gov/parks. Memorial Day is just around the corner, and so are the many celebrations. The annual Memorial Day commemoration and fireworks will be held at North Hempstead Beach Park on Saturday, May 28th. Music by the U2 tribute band Unforgettable Fire and Five Stone will be playing popular songs from the 80s. The program starts at 6 p.m. and fireworks begin at darkness. For more information, call 311.
I'm Julia Henry, and I was Poppy Queen of this year's Memorial Day Parade. I'm an 11th grader from Manhasset High School. And it's crazy to me to be Poppy Queen this year because I've been going to the Memorial Day Parade since I was a young Girl Scout, Daisy to Brownie to junior Girl Scout. I'm still a Girl Scout today. And not only to be Poppy Queen, I will be going to Empire Girl State for a week in June. And I've heard amazing things about the program, and I'm sure it will be an amazing experience. And I will learn a lot there. So it means more than just sitting on a car and waving. It means I've really done everything to actually get here and to be awarded this amazing opportunity. Thank you.
I'm here with Mel Goldberg, who's actually the Grand Marshal today at the Great Neck Memorial Day Parade.
They selected me, A, because of my age before in World War II, and because I was a veteran of the 8th Air Force.
Can you tell me a little bit about your experiences as a veteran?
Well, during the war, this is World War II, I flew 34 missions. I got an air medal with 3 clusters and a distinguished flying cross. But mostly I was lucky because I finished and I was alive.
Can you tell me a little bit about the duties and honors that come along with being Grand Marshal?
All I had to do was ride in a beautiful red Mercedes, get up here and make one little speech, and that was it.
In your opinion, what constitutes a good serviceman?
A man who is, or a woman, who believes in this country, believes in liberty and freedom, and respects and has a feeling for his peers. They respect each other, and when you're in service, everyone's a brother.
Okay, thank you so much for your service and congratulations on being Grand Marshal.
Thank you very much.
And that was a preview of the Great Neck and Manhasset Memorial Day parades. They'll be held on May 30th, so don't miss it. And that's all the news for now. For more information about North Shore News or to see this episode again, you can visit us at patv.org or like us on Facebook. For North Shore News, I'm Mylan Studart.